Welcome, everyone. I've been told that the graduands are lined up and eagerly awaiting their entrance, so if everyone could please find their seats, we'll begin in just a few moments. Thanks. Well, good morning, distinguished guests, parents, families, and friends. I'm Scott Harris. I'm the registrar here at Camosun College. And we're gathered here on the traditional territories of the Lekwungen-speaking and the Wasanich peoples for Camosun College's 2026 Convocation ceremonies celebrating and honoring graduates from the School of Business. I'd like to thank our musicians, Connor Wellman, Essencia Leandro, and Eli Breitenstein of the Camosun music program offered out of the Victoria Conservatory of Music for playing for us today. Thank you so much, musicians, for being with us. Now, in just a few moments, the procession will be entering the room, beginning with the honored members of the dais party, that's the folks that will sit up here, followed by our college faculty, and then most importantly, the members of the graduating class. So if you're able, I'd invite you to please stand with me now as drummers Scott Sam from the Sartlip Nation and Evan Peters from the Katsi First Nation lead in the procession. Drummers? Well, thank you, drummers, and welcome, graduates. Everyone, please be seated. So now it's my honor to invite Scott Sam to the podium to bring words of welcome to these traditional territories. Scott?
Thank you. Aikuchila hela, siam, sleni swaika, tanasne skothet, ne sartlup. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, graduates and faculty and staff. Yesterday I called them the smart people on the stage. Glad to be here this morning. It's always an honor to be asked to come here and escort the grads in, share a few words. Our late elder that left us this past year, his words, late Dr. Skip Dick, his words were that the drummers we don't just make noise with the drum, that we have, the drum is the heartbeat of the song, and our songs are kept alive each time we sing it. And yeah, there's meaning to all the songs. We sang a welcome song coming in. We sang followed it up with our echo song, and I went and added a verse extra on the second song, so we cut into the celebration song that I wanted to sing. But yeah, anyway, I want to welcome everyone here to our traditional territories of the Saanich, Esquimalt, Songhees Nation, Coast Salish. Oh, I got lost for words here. Yeah, surrounded by the beautiful Salish Sea. That's the part I always like to say, is that once they named the Salish Sea there, I was like, I really loved that name, and I always say that we're surrounded by this beautiful Salish Sea here on traditional territory of the Coast Salish people here on southern Vancouver Island. So, welcome to each and every one of you here today. I always remember the old moose that used to be, where are we here? On West Saanich Road there, like in the early to mid 70s. I was just a kid, and I thought it was real. I remember the first time I saw that moose out there. But anyway, that's something I was just thinking about, because I was here yesterday and welcoming grads into, and so, and again, I'm at a loss for words, but I'm glad to be here. East to and Squacho Hela, each and every one of you have a great day today. Haitikasiam.
Well, thank you, Scott, for getting us started today in a good way, and your words and presence are always greatly appreciated, so thank you. And thank you, Evan, as well. So next, I would invite you to please stand once again, if you're able, as I invite Lelia Greenaway to the stage, another Camosun music student at the Victoria Conservatory of Music, who will lead us in the singing of O Canada. Lelia?
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. We
Thank you very much, Lelia. Please, everyone, be seated. Now, just in case of emergency, please do not use the elevators, but return towards the Pisces parking lot where you arrived this morning. And anyone who might need assistance, please use the south exit over here if it's safe to do so, and look for someone in a green gown if you need help, okay? Now, for some of you, this may be your very first college or university convocation. So I'd just like to say a brief few words about all of this academic regalia that we have on, or why so many otherwise sensible people have chosen to dress like wizards up here, like we're at Hogwarts. The robes we're wearing actually come from a time when higher education happened in very cold, damp, drafty stone buildings. They certainly didn't have polyester back then, and they definitely weren't designed for warm, sunny days and stage lights, and definitely not personal comfort. So yeah, appreciate you wearing those. The colorful pieces draped over our shoulders are what's known as academic hoods. And these academic hoods really tell a story. So for degree recipients, the hood tells the level of credential, the area of study, and the institution that granted the credential. In other words, it's academia's formal way of saying mission accomplished, basically, especially for our doctoral folks who spend a very long time. The caps worn by our graduates are called mortarboards, and their exact origins are hotly debated. And of course, if there's one thing we academics can do, it's find something to debate about. And what I can tell you, though, is that their meaning today is clear. It's about achievement, perhaps even more so perseverance, and it's certainly a very well-earned moment of celebration for what you've achieved. So now it's my pleasure to turn things over to your Master of Ceremonies for this morning, and that's Richard Stride, our Provost and Vice President Academic. Richard?
Graduates, friends, family, honored guests, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, this is a celebration, right? Good morning. And we're excited to be here, right? Yes. Okay, I need to be sure, so I'm going to check with the grads first and then all of our guests. So how excited are you to be here today? And our guests? There we go. We want to be sure that we make a lot of noise for our graduates today. They worked very hard to be here, and we want to celebrate them in every way that we can. I do want to take a moment to thank Scott for the wonderful drumming and the welcome message. Scott had mentioned someone who's very dear to our hearts, who for many, many years sat right where Scott is right now and shepherded us with his wisdom, and that was Dr. Skip Dick. Sadly, we lost Skip this year, but his memory is with us, and I know he is present still. We also lost another very dear elder to us this year, Victor Underwood, who was with the college almost as long as Skip was and shared his wisdom with us through many years and many difficult times. I'd like to introduce our dad's party here today. You've already met Scott Harris, our registrar. And next to Scott, our past chair of our Camosun Board of Governors, Tanya Claremont. And wearing his lovely hat, our own Professor Dumbledore, Dr. Lane Trotter, our president. Next to Lane, representing the Camosun College Student Society, Jesse Rousseau-Hanson. Next, our beloved Dean of the School of Business, Stephen Rumpel. And next to Stephen, our Associate Dean of the School of Business, Carl Everett. And while these represent some of the leadership of our institution, I want to point down to the far end of the stage there some of the most important people that we have here with us at the college, our faculty. I'd also like to acknowledge that we have a special guest here with us today to help support our graduates. A big thank you to Mayor Marie-Therese Little of Camosun. Thank you very much. I have a request for all of you. We want to celebrate all of our grads here today, so we do ask, if you possibly can, to please stay for the entire ceremony. Celebrate both your grad and all of the other grads who are here today. So thank you for that. I also want to mention that following the ceremony, there's a reception outside the doors over here. We really encourage you to stay and have a cookie and spend some time with your friends and loved ones. For those who are unable to attend today, or maybe those who are way in the very back, we are streaming today. You can go on to Camosun's YouTube channel and watch this exciting event as it happens. I know there's already a few thousand people out there right now who are, hundreds of thousands of people out there right now who are tuned in, watching, we often ask people to turn their cell phones to silent mode here. I encourage you actually to pick a really cool ringtone, turn it on full. We might need a little added entertainment value here. And with all those rules in place, I am now going to ask Tanya Claremont, our past chair of Board of Governors, to bring greetings on behalf of the board and on behalf of Honorable David Eby, Premier of British Columbia.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, distinguished guests, honored faculty and staff, and the graduates of the School of Business for class of 2026. Miigwech for the welcome this morning, Scott, and for beginning our ceremony in such a good way. My name is Tanya Claremont, and I am Temiagama Nishnabek, and my community is in Ontario. So as a visitor to these lands for the last 20 years, having come here myself as a student, I've always felt so welcomed by the local nations. On behalf of the Camosun College Board of Governors, it is an honor to be here to celebrate this momentous occasion and to recognize the outstanding achievements of each and every one of you. The School of Business is a vibrant hub of innovation, leadership, and hands-on learning. Your education here has sharpened your ability to tackle complex challenges, lead with integrity, and stay agile in a rapidly evolving global economy. As you move forward, I encourage you to approach every opportunity with boldness and humility. The world needs leaders like you, ethical, curious, and resilient. To the faculty and staff and family and friends who supported our graduates, thank you. Stay connected to your communities and continue using what you've learned to make a difference on whatever your path takes you. On behalf of the Board of Governors, congratulations. Carry the spirit of Camosun with you as you lead, inspire, and help to build our future. And now I'd like to introduce a special video message from the Honorable David Eby, Premier of British Columbia.
Premier David Eby here. I'm speaking to you from the territory of the Lekwungen people, the Songhees and Esquimalt nations. I'm in the legislature building in downtown Victoria. I'm sorry I can't join you in person on this wonderful day of celebration. Graduation is a tremendous achievement. You should all be so proud of what you've done, of the doors of opportunity that you've opened, and of the possibilities that lie before you. After so much hard work, so much studying, so much reading, today is the day you get to wear cap and gown and bask in the cheers of all of us. Please take a moment when you get a chance to thank those who helped you on this journey. Your family, your friends, faculty, staff, your home community. As well, congratulations to today's award winners for excelling. You're an example for all of us. Camosun College has a well-deserved reputation for graduating people who make tremendous contributions to our province, our country, and the whole planet. Even if you can't hear us, we're still cheering you on, for this is not the end of your journey, but just the start of a new and exciting one. Look, right now we live in uncertain times, and I hope some of you find your way to public service to help show everybody the way forward. The future is yours to build. Good luck, graduates. Enjoy the day. You've earned it.
Thank you very much to Tanya and to Premier Eby for their words of encouragement. Now I would like to invite Camosun College President Dr. Lane Trotter to the podium to say a few words on behalf of the college.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, graduates. How are you? This is what you paid for. How are you? I have a 4-year-old who does it louder than that. Well, not mine, my granddaughter. One more time. How are you? Awesome. That's the Camosun cheer we want. So good morning, graduates, families, friends, honored guests, faculty and staff, to the best college in Canada. Now, I say that humbly, and I am a bit biased, but this is the best college in Canada. And before I continue, I'd like to acknowledge that Camosun College has campuses on the traditional territories of the Lekwungen, including the Songhees and Cosapsan, and the Wasanich peoples, a fact we deeply honor and respect. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of the School of Business class of 2026. That's you. So on behalf of the entire college community, congratulations to each and every one of you. Your studies have prepared you with critical thinking, strategic insight, and the leadership skills in today's dynamic business environment. Organizations will rely on your judgment, your adaptability, and your ability to make thoughtful decisions in complex situations. Everyone's path through education looks different. I know mine certainly did. It started at UBC when I was 17, where I recall an instructor telling the class to look to the person to the left and to the right, because that person would not be there at graduation. He was right, I wasn't. Instead, I found my path at my local community college in northern British Columbia, where I thrived. So I hope your time at Camosun helped you to see more clearly what your path can be. Graduates, you leave here not only with new knowledge, but with the confidence to navigate an ever-changing world. Sometimes your path will be clear, other times it will not. Embrace both with confidence. Some of the most important opportunities arrive when the path isn't obvious yet. Today, you join a community of more than 72,000 Camosun College alumni who are shaping organizations and communities across this region and beyond. Whether your next step leads to further education, career advancement, or community leadership, know that you have the foundation to succeed and the power to make a difference. So on behalf of the college community, congratulations and thank you for letting us be part of your journey. Now go out there and keep forging your path. The world truly needs what you have to offer, and we're so proud of you. So it is my pleasure now to introduce Jessie Rousseau-Hansen, Lansdowne Director at Large with the Camosun College Student Society, who will say a few words on behalf of our students. Jessie?
Thank you, Dr. Trotter. Good morning, everyone. I'm honored to speak today. Thank you. I'm honored to speak to you on behalf of the Camosun Student Society. Today is a celebration of paths taken, challenges overcome, and dreams pursued. Your journey for the School of Business has tested your resilience and commitment. You've all worked hard to get to where you are now. You've made it through late night study sessions, scrambled to meet multiple deadlines, and probably functioned on more caffeine than sleep. There may have been times when you questioned your choices or the path ahead seemed unclear, but you still showed up. You did the work, you emerged stronger and excelled. Before you cross this stage, I invite you to take a moment. Pause, take a breath, and think about your journey here. And give yourself a well-earned pat on the back. You deserve to feel proud before you shake hands, pose for that photo, and celebrate with your cohort. To our faculty, staff, families, friends, and loved ones, you guys, well, you all were the quiet cheerleaders, the late-night motivators, and the voice of reason. Thank you for being a part of Graduate's success story. To the class of 2026, congratulations. You've struggled, you've emerged, you've excelled, and now you're ready for whatever comes next. So keep excelling, keep growing, and most importantly, keep being your amazing selves. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse. Now I would like to invite our President Lane back to the podium to present the Governor General's Collegiate Bronze Medal for 2026.
Thank you, Richard. It is my distinct pleasure today to announce the recipient of the Governor General's Collegiate Bronze Medal 2026. Congratulations, Gayoung Yu. Could you please join us on stage? To our faculty, staff, family, friends, and loved ones, you were the quiet cheerleaders, the late-night motivators who helped cheer our students forward. So I want to say thank you very much for all that you have done to make sure that our students excel. Dan, can you please just come right up here? And this, receiving the Governor General's Collegiate Bronze Medal Award, is a representation of what is possible. Hard work, studies, and moving forward. So on behalf of the college and the province, thank you so much for that. So we have a little something for you, and we're going to take a picture. Okay? This is for you. Okay? And we're going to both stand. Just want you to know this is going to happen on stage a lot. So we'll be out of here by about 7 p.m.
Okay, we're coming to the most exciting part of the graduation, interpretive dance. No, graduates. Just before we call up our graduates, we want to give you a little bit of a demonstration here, just so everybody's got their routine right. I have my lovely assistant here. Scott will be playing the role of a graduate. You will come to the top of the stage. Our lovely assistant over there, Troy, will be helping shepherd you up the ramp and in. When you come up here, you have your card. You're going to pass it to the dean. They're going to look at the name. If it looks like it's complicated, you're going to lean in and whisper it to them. You might have to whisper it a couple times. Okay. Then you're going to move right over here. We have a lovely spot that says stand here. And when you stand there, we will announce the name, Scott Harris. As students move through, Scott will move to the next hold spot, awaiting his turn to shake hands with our president and our Board of Governors representative. Scott can now move there, where he's going to shake hands. Right there. Now, while he's shaking hands there, our professional photographer is in the back of the room. You'll see if you turn around, there's a big yellow happy face in the back, and that's where you want to be looking for that picture, sort of that long, off into the future kind of look, dreaming of where you're going. And so you'll get those pictures. For friends, family, loved ones, if you want to come up and take pictures, we have some black seats down in the front here. You can come while your grad's up, take some pictures, head back to your seats again. All we ask is that you keep this aisle here, the one with the red carpet, clear. Don't go up and down this aisle because we'll be processing the grads through this aisle and we don't want to get a traffic jam over there. So if you want to come up, take pictures, please do so. Once you've had your celebratory handshake with the president, you will move on and be greeted and hugged and whatever else by your faculty down at the end. Okay, so. So hopefully we all have that. Our graduates will be presented by their program areas within the school. So when you hear a program area, family member, you'll know that your loved one is coming up very soon. So with that, I am going to invite up Stephen Rumpel, Dean of the School of Business, to present the graduates.
Thank you, Richard. Who's excited? Oh, come on, we've done this a few times now. Graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff, as Dean, I'm pleased to represent the School of Business today and honored to present the graduating class of 2026. Graduates, I am continuously inspired by the knowledge, skills, creativity, and dedication you've demonstrated throughout your studies. I know these will serve you well as you enter the next chapter in your story, and we will be here cheering you on every step of the way. Across the school, we are honored and so very proud to have been a part of your journey and to recognize and celebrate your accomplishments with you today. As I invite members of our graduating class to join me at the stage, I want to take a moment to recognize and celebrate our amazing staff and faculty across the School of Business and the role that each has played in supporting your success. Please join me in giving our faculty and staff a round of applause. And now, I'm pleased to present our graduates. With a certificate in Bookkeeping Fundamentals, Jamie Fry. Aaron Nickel. With a certificate in Legal Administrative Professional. And a certificate in Office Administrative Professional, Johanna Bergenik. Sukhmanjeet Brar. Alexandra Garcia Vieira. Samantha Hamburger. Morgan McCallum. Sky McLaren. Katrina Palat. Hang Pham. Kimberlyn Slattery. Miranda Spawn. Perla Sroer. Shahad Weiss. With a certificate in Medical Administrative Professional, Amanda Carlos. Congratulations. Alex Huber. Maddie Normanton. Montana Richardson. Benjamin Sangster Mueller. With a certificate in Office Administrative Professional, Tamara Vanderloos. Jessica Payton. With a diploma in Business Administration Accounting option, Ansh Aurora. Siddhant Banda. Chloe Buffalo. Jola Connell. Ashnupreet Kaur. Varlene Kaur. Jenny May Achagon Lagadon. Marcella Matuti. Chloe K. Tin Castillo Sabato. Vikpal Shergill. Sahib Singh. Shangyan Yun. Hongyang Zhang. With a diploma in business administration, accounting option, internship designation, Hari Gopal. Navjit Kaur. Gayun Yu. With a diploma in business administration, finance option, Damanpreet. Ethan Grunberg. Kushpreet Kaur. Mahakpreet Kaur. Ruhani Sharma. Jaskaran Singh. Saravdeep Singh. With a diploma in business administration, finance option, cooperative education designation, Nina Carter. With a diploma in hospitality management, co-op designation, Victoria Cedillo. Damanpreet Kaur. Viviana Hernandez Martinez. Victoria Rodbrook. Isidora Vivar Rodriguez. Paola Venegas Medina Villegas. With a diploma in hospitality management internship designation, Viridiana Moreno. Aryan Taya. Genevieve Bachman. Jackie Chan. Diana Chavez Cisneros. Luis Lee Ju. Sanmeet Sharma. Karan Deep. Ja Jotia. Sarah Hambley. Bailey Moore. Tu Yun Nguyen. V Nien. Amit Paul. Francisco Baquero Peralta. Hana Saito. Anthony Sanchez. Kanakor Sawatwang. Katie Sumongkong Jalan. Kinley Tokjo. Milagros Robles Venturo. Piran Wisomai. With an Associate of Arts in Economics, Mariana Barcas Negros Luque. Yunbin Yu. With a post-degree diploma in Applied Tourism and Hospitality Management internship designation, Andres Monroy. Manikaran Basran. Mark Carlo Castillo. Guy Ferreira. Nadia Peña Gonzalez. Perry Jareth. Tijo Joseph. Sandeep Kaur. Jovi Nazareno. Ba Nguyen. Jocelyn Jal Angeles Ramirez. Rupanchi. Gurnor Singh. Jasmeet Singh. With a post-degree diploma in business administration, accounting option, Divya Babu. Athira Krishna Benoy. John Karan. Vinci Devasi. Mohit Garg. Joel George. Nikila Gopakamar. Donna Joseph. Anthony Josie. Kirandeep Kaur. Ida Carmela Maristella. Juliana Comas. Nandini Pathak. Ronald Ramos. Aksa Sabu. Ashish Sasi. Talwinder Singh. Yashika Kawatra. With a post-degree diploma accounting option cooperative education designation, Sri Lakshmi Baby. Giselle Dico. Dave Posadas. Ishdeep Reen. Junelle Sebastian. Jazkran Singh. With a Bachelor of Business Administration, accounting major, Erica Antonio Batista. Emily Berg. Destiny Bishop Hildebrandt. Deanna Bosch. Joshua Campbell. Matthew Daw. Esther DeCruz. Tia Dwyer. Paola Menez Moran. Stephen Gallego. Eliza Innit. Kamel Ioy. Carter Haggerty. Stephen Jones. Liam Lightfoot. Alexandra Nazarova. Chase O'Keefe. Gabriel Barrios Ramios. Shivam Sharma. Karan Sidhu. Navjot Singh. Sophia Speranesi. Peter Tran. Christina Unger. Michelle Whitehead. With a Bachelor of Business Administration accounting major, cooperative education designation, Siaka Ewan. Rebecca McKenzie. With a Bachelor of Business Administration accounting major internship designation, Huang Deng. Nimrith Dillon. John Dixon. Austin Van Gelderen. Zabine Gill. Keely Grass. John Hagos. Dylan Lenny. Jacob McLeod. Gershom Magbuana. Christine Mai. Samantha Parker. Rohan Puri. Quentin Revan. Nicholas Ruffalo. Kundan Sapkoda. Joshua Saunders. Yuma Sunakawa. Sakura Uiji.
Last one, boss. Here he is.
You know, there comes a point in every ceremony where I get handed this pink card. It means it's our last grad of this ceremony. So I'm just kind of intentionally stretching this out to savor the moment, hoping not to make Basil feel uncomfortable here. Let's give Basil a good round of applause as our last grad. Basil Zaman. And now, members of the Deus Party, distinguished guests, honored faculty, Camosun staff, and of course our graduates, may I present the School of Business class of 2026.
It's always so good to reach the halfway point of the ceremony, isn't it? Okay, so just a reminder before we close, we've got a couple little things to take care of. One, the reception. Hope you have time to come and enjoy a bit of time with your loved ones. For our graduates, we've got a couple things to do. First of all, most of you or all of you should have your tassel on the right-hand side of your head right now. The act of moving that over to the left-hand side of your head is something that you do when you are a graduate. And once and always afterwards, you may wear the tassel on the left-hand side of your head. So please move your tassels across from right to left. Some of you already did it. And before we get to our very last act with our graduates, I just want to make sure that we think for a moment about all of the supporters that you've had, your friends, your family, our faculty. Please, a great warm hand of applause for our faculty and your supporters. Now, this is the dangerous part. I'm going to do a countdown, and if you wish, you will have an opportunity to throw your mortarboards up in the air. Be very careful. Our audience may want to stand and be prepared for an ovation for our graduates. I'm going to start my countdown. I'm going to do a count of 3. Okay. I'm going to start with 1, 2. Oh, a couple aren't ready yet. I'm going to start over again. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, and enjoy your day, everyone.
Picture ba ba? Where? Kapatid natin.